Hi, I'm back at the Ford and on another little stroll. So I thought I'd start today's video here because obviously the first video I did, then you know how to get here now. Stopping at the Ford, obviously for a cup of coffee, and then today I'm gonna go left after the longest field in the world and head up on a big loop all the way to Stoke Bruerne, and then walk down over the top of the tunnel into Stoke Bruerne, probably stop there, have a cup of coffee again and maybe a toasted tea cake, yummy, and then all the way back round on a big loop back to Towcester. So I'll do a few more videos and show you the way. We just walked up a little bit from the Ford, turn around, well, round the corner, up a little short hill, and then to our right now we've got disused railway line. I'm just about to make out a bridge there, and we're going to walk up here on the little track, actually it's a bridleway, and then turn right just into those trees, and there's another little well, it's a bridge, little tunnel, sort of a bridge. Catch you soon. And here we go, just coming around the corner and through the little tunnel. No, it's a bridge, just looks a bit like a tunnel. Well, today's weather, it's cold. I've got a mid layer and a base layer on. It's a bit windy and it's been raining. Not quite as nice. You can tell it's been raining because there's a lot of ducks in the field. Oops, wrong way. Can you see them? I don't know. They're there somewhere. I can see them. Lots of ducks. Nice weather for ducks. Right, and we carry on. Onwards and upwards. It's a steady climb all the way up from the Ford. It's steady. It's not too difficult. I'm not quite sure how far I am from Towcester. Probably about 3.5k. I'll have a look on the Strava in a minute and find out. But we're heading up to a road and then cross the road and back onto the footpath. So I'll catch you at the top. Well, there's quite a nice bit of firewood hanging around here. If my brother-in-law was here, he'd be wanting to take this back to his shed, season it for 2 years and rotate it slowly and then burn it on his fire. We're even more further up here. A lot of firewood. Mind you, we're just on the tail end of all these storms we've had in the UK, so you know, I'm not surprised there's a lot of firewood around. We're up to the top of the lane, and as I said, bridleway which we're on, and we've got the Chosley Road, I think it's the Chosley Road, and then we're going across straight through the woods here. It's really quite nice just here, nice and quiet. Says he, looking both ways. Some huge red Land Rover will come shooting around in a second. You watch, just to spoil my day. Oh, someone didn't shut the stile properly. The stile or the gate? That's it, it's done. So we're off up here. It really is very nice here. Well, as I keep saying in my little videos, pretty. So we go up here. Looking at the OS map, it sort of says you turn left and then right across the road and back onto the footpath, but I think it's pretty much straight on, unless there's something in here, unless there's another path in there, but I don't think there is. So we're just heading straight up here, and then the public footpath turns off towards the right, but I'll show you that when I get there. Oh, this is nice, even though it's cold on my hands. Ah, by the way, shout out, hi Bruce. Bumped into Bruce, a friend of mine from Towcester, out for a walk, going across the longest field in the world. So I'm not quite sure where they've been, but if he ever watches this, and he'll find out where I went. Hey, right, happy days. We've come up the bridleway, and you can't really miss it. It's on the right hand side. It's quite well marked. There's a stile here as well, which I'm not sure where that goes. And then onwards up here. It's quite slippy, a bit muddy. So, we're heading up towards the woods up there. To the woods, to the woods! Whoop. So I've just walked up this little bit here. And it's interesting really. The marker posts say turn right. And obviously it says no public access or right away, no horses, but there is a cut through, but it's private property. On the OS map it sort of says you go inside the field boundary, so down the side of the woods, but in reality obviously everybody goes around the outside. It's too overgrown in there. Even if that is where the official footpath is, this is the way to go. So go down here and catch you a little bit further on. I think distance from Towcester at the moment, we're about 5.5 kilometres out of the centre of Towcester, so not too bad. Weather hasn't really changed. The rain's not set in any more than a bit of a drizzle, so I'm nice and warm. Got to the corner of the woods here, and as you come down the field from the last little video, then you turn left. One thing I have noticed this time, I didn't notice this last time I was doing this walk, looks like people have been walking straight across. We're actually going to the top corner up there, where the woods are. The official footpath goes straight across, I think, but obviously go around the edges. I'm not sure what the farmer's got in here. Lots of pheasants around today, loads of them, absolutely loads of pheasants. There they go, running across the field. Can't be to fly anywhere. It just takes too much energy for them to get off the ground, I suppose. Hey ho. Okay, there's some nice woods up here. Let's hope it's not too muddy. It was full of horse manure as well last time I was around here. I have done this walk before, but my phone died. Lost all signal, then it crashed and burned and the battery died on me and everything. It was really quite spooky. It was really weird. Let's hope I can get all the way around this time. I think we're going to do, well, I'll know when I get to the end. About 18k I think today. So building up for the big one in the summer. I'll tell you about that later. I'm struggling to keep the camera steady on a bit of a zoom. That's pretty cool looking back all the way over there. Is that the race course? Don't know. Yes. Oh, I missed it again. Yes, it is the race course. Of course it is. Someone's going to tell me different, aren't they? Yeah. Let's zoom back out. Whoa. There we go. Up into the woods. And as I said, into the woods, here we go. Yeah, right. Here we go. And we're going all the way up there to, well, you heard of the Hole in the Wall gang? That looks like the Hole in the Forest gang, or something like that. This is going to get muddy. Great fun. Right, I'm going to put this down, catch you on the other side. This woods here are absolutely teeming full of birds, all on the fields trying to eat the farmers' crops, so just the young shoots are coming through. Right, let's head up there, see if I can zoom in. Whoa, all the way up there. Okay, well, I've come through the forest, the Hole in the Wall forest, Hole in the Forest, what? And I've got down to this gate here, which, yeah, it's a bit muddy. This is actually takes you down to the other end of the Blisworth tunnel, and on this side we've got Double Acorns, so the Midshires way. this path, I believe, is what's called the Northamptonshire Round, as it says on the OS maps. I'm not going that way today. I'm going to carry on around here, but I do have a plan to walk this route all the way to Wales Barton, where Karen, my girlfriend, lives. That will be a full day's walk. Not quite sure how far it is yet. I think probably about 20 miles. So yeah, that will be an early start, and it's looking at the OS, it's possible to do it all the way, quite a lot of it on the toll paths and round down on the river on the Nene, and then cut through. So yeah, that's one for the future, certainly for a warmer day, because yeah, it's pretty cold today, very overcast, and a little bit squelchy underfoot, but I'm enjoying it. It's good fun. So I've come all the way round, the hedges, and then we're going to cut through here and head down towards the road, which is about another half a mile away, I suppose, a little road section, and then back on the footpath. We're officially on the tunnel, Blisworth Tunnel path. It's well signposted. I'm trying to edit in a little photo of the signs, but I think I showed you on the video on the Northamptonshire Round bit. This bit here, I know further down gets really muddy, so let's go and have a look. Onwards. Okay, well, we're getting to the muddy bit. I'm not quite sure if it's going to get any worse or any better. I've got a feeling it's going to get worse. Oh, it's very squidgy. Which way do I go? Should we just try it on the little bit in the middle? Don't fall in, Tim. Oh no, it's not getting any worse. Better. Okay, here we go. Squish, squish. Oh, good job I treated my boots again. Yeah. Oh, this is really, it's building up underneath the shoes and getting even more slippy. So this is going to be much fun. Don't do that. Don't do that. Yep. Hop. Hi. Oh, I know you're all hoping I'm going to fall over, aren't you? Rotten lot. Ah, well. Is it getting any better? No. I think it's getting worse. I can see the road. God, that looks deep enough to go fishing in. That's more water. Okay. I think you've seen enough of the mud. Catch you at the road. Well, made it through all the mud. I'm pretty sure some of these puddles have their own ecosystem. They're that deep and they've been there for a little while. So we're now just on the Blisworth Road, and the tunnel path actually just takes us down to where you can see the white car, and then so only 50-60 metres on the road, and then back on the path. And there we go. Somebody's shed. Right, and Stoke Bruerne, here we come. Time for a cup of coffee. Lovely. Oh dear, it looks like we've got a tree down. I think somebody would have come and tidied this up by now, but let's just get around the outside or underneath. Shall we go underneath? Come on, let's go underneath. Woohoo! Whoa! Yep. That was fun. Yeah, we're just coming up to the old disused railway line again. What remains of a bridge across. Nice brickwork. Both sides. It's falling down slowly, but considering it's probably been here for 175 years, it's doing pretty well. Shame our roads don't last quite as long. Here we go. Hello, Mr. Robin. More Victorian engineering by the look of it. So we're just about to drop down to the toll path at Stoke Bruerne, and if people didn't know, Blisworth Tunnel, 1 3/4 miles. So the path which we're on, I'm guessing, is where they took the horses to meet up with the boats at the other end. First opened in 1805. Wow. Sounds like, reading it, it took 2 attempts to find a suitable route. So is there another tunnel somewhere? Probably is. I don't know. Anyway, let's go down here. So we're just coming down to the canal. The Grand Union. There's blacksmiths. I knew there was a blacksmiths. There's a fun bit here. So you can probably tell I'm on concrete. What's this? What's this? Oh! It's all soft and squidgy. It's a very, very soft path. By the look of it, made out of old tyres. And there's the entrance to the tunnel. It looks like they've got a guard dog on duty today. Should have gone and said hello to him, shouldn't I? Onwards on the rubbery road. Ah, shoot me now, please. And into Stoke Bruerne, here we come. Woof woof. Yeah, just into Stoke Bruerne. A few boats, not many. The pub on the right is the Boat Inn. Good food. Woodwards have owned it. I think it's the longest running owned pub by a single family in the whole of the UK. I don't know. It's a long time. It's a nice little cafe, canal museum. Now then, have they got any tables? I hope so. Yeah, because I want a cup of coffee. I really do. And then we're going to go up and over the bridge. Ambulance crew in here. Must be serious. Good. Hope the food's good with all those ambulance people in there.
That's why we're here, in case the flash sets in.
Take it, guys. Coffee to shop. Nice cup of coffee and a tea cake later. Feeling refreshed. Weather hasn't got any better, which is not good. High boat. And then the other pub just in front of me is the Navigation. And we got an Indian restaurant, Spice of Bruin. Very good Indian food. So So I'm on the bridge, just coming over the top of the canal, and then going to head up there towards the church. The public footpath skirts around just to the right hand side of the church, so we will head up there. We've just come up the road and the footpath here, and there's the church. So in we go. And here we go again. So leaving the church behind and following the little signs. Excellent. The rain is just about holding off. Forecast was to start raining properly at about 2 o'clock. That means I'm going to get wet. Well, we've well and truly left Stoke Bruerne behind, and we're heading to Shotlanger, across the fields, through the gates, and I do know this bit. I've got to go down here into this quagmire. It's very wet, and I've been down here once before, almost ended up on my bottom. It was pretty close, so just so you can see where you've got to go. It's sort of down here. Oh dear, why haven't I got walking poles? That's all I need. I really don't want to do this. Okay, I think we might just take it very easy and go just to the side of the path. So, oh, it's even wetter in here, but at least I've got a little bit of firm stuff under my feet. Across a little bridge. I wish people would tidy up that dog poo. I really do. Okay, right. Yeah. Oh no. Yeah, just about. Oh, made it. Woohoo! Yeah, it's a bit muddy. Found it, clean it up. That's what it says on the gate. People don't. It's really annoying. Right. Under the undergrowth, and that's up the side of the field on the right hand side, and then you get onto another little track. Again, I don't reckon the OS map looks like you go to the far left corner at the top, but actually you don't. It's on the right hand side, and then you go down and you come into Shotlanger. So I'll catch you further up. Well, we've got geese. I do hope they're not guard geese. Foie gras been in the news recently as well, hasn't it? Whoops, shouldn't say that. Bye. Okay, just up on the field on the right hand side. There's a little gate, and we go through there and then carry on straight. And we've come across the fields through the little gate, and we're coming into the bottom end of Shotlanger. Another bridleway down there. Do another big loop on that one. That's another large loop and brings you out by the racecourse. If you end up, and then you've got that horrible walk back down the A5. But I only got a little bit of the A5 to do today, but I'll film that right at the end. Nice little track going up to the main road, and then we turn left, past the pub, down the road for a little bit, and then you'll see footpath on the right hand side, and that will take us back to the ford. So looks like it used to be a bus shelter, but now it's DVDs, books. It's right next to the Plough Inn at Shatlanger. Spent a couple of evenings here having a very nice meal, and to all my friends who think I can't walk past this place without having a beer, nope, it's too early. Heading back to the real Plough. Right, just got to walk up the Shatlanger Road, and then we'll see the footpath on the right hand side. It's a very straight road, it's easy to walk on. You can see the cars coming for, well, a mile away. So we've just come down the Shatlanger Road, nice and straight, nice easy walk. All the cars were very polite today. They'd pulled well over right onto the other side to let me pass. And then we're back on the footpath. Just looking back down. So daffodils are out, down the slip, over the stile, and back onto the footpath. And there's a nice little stream running down the right hand side, which after all the recent rain we've had, up and over. Here we go. Hop. It's nice and full. Rapids, well, not quite. Okay, straight ahead. You'll see where we get to right at the bottom of these next two fields. So we've just done the two complete fields from the Stoke Bruerne road, and you'll know where I am now. So, and we're back at the ford, yay! So I've just got the longest field in the world, up through Holcott, out onto the old Northampton road, and back down into Towcester. Currently at 13.2 kilometres. So let's see what it is once I get back into Towcester. I won't bother filming the next bit because I've done that bit already. Probably film a bit in Towcester, just to finish off this little day trip, and yeah, I'll catch you soon. Well, we're just coming into Holcott. I thought I'd switch the camera back on again. Well, there used to be a stile here, and now we've got a gate. Way much easier, much more accessible. Yeah, nice new gate, lovely. Right, off we go. Well, I'm back in Towcester. Couldn't bring myself to walk down the high street, i.e. the A5. Come on, Towcester needs a bypass now. So just walking into the town centre, just through the water meadows. Bit of an eyesore, I know, but yeah, no comment. Not far now. And here we go, over the bridge. Lots of water in the Leat at the moment, going down to the mill. There's the mound in front of us. We've got the cut round to the left hand side. Can't imagine where I'm going to end up. Guess it's on a postcard. Yep. Whoa. Where are we going to end up? Where are we? I wonder. Yeah, the real Plough. Yay! Well, that's it. Gonna go and get a well-deserved beer now. I might just do a quick update at the end to show you the route on the map. Oops. Whoa! Hello. Bye. So, where did we go today? This is the question. Well, hang on. We started down here in the centre of Towcester and then went up Northampton Road, up through the archway, magical archway, and went out across the path to, wow, this is really difficult, to Holcott, then across the longest field in the world, down to the ford where we had the coffee. Yeah, let's move the phone up a bit. Then we took the left hand turn, we went up the bridleway, under the disused railway line, across the Shosley Road, up through the forest, well, the woods, then turned right off the path, went out here, round there, down there, didn't go across the field because farmers got crops in there. That was the other path I filmed as well, but we didn't go that way, so we went round the field, down across into Nunwood. None would go there. And then down, and that's the start of Northampton Round, but we went back round, down through the bogs, all the way to the Shetlanger Road. Down a little bit the Shetlanger Road, then literally only a couple of hundred, well, 150 metres, and then onto the tunnel road, tunnel path, then down into the toll path, and down to Stoke Bruerne. Then had coffee there, came back out, up past the church, across the fields, across the road, all the way back down to Shetlanger, came up past Monastery Farm, ooh, it's going out of focus, and then along past the plough at Shetlanger, down the straight road, across, back to the ford, oh that's better, back to the ford, across the longest field in the world, to Holcott, across and back down again, back down Northampton Road, and a little bit of the water meadows, into the back entrance of the pub, had a couple of pints in there, and then walked home. So that was it. 15.5, 16 kilometres, something like that. It was really nice. So yeah, had a great old time. Thank you very much. Hope you enjoyed it. And yep, I think I'm going to have a bath now. I'm feeling a bit sore. Take care.